Hi, my name is Waceke Nduati Omanga. I'm the founder of Centonomy, and I'm also the trainer for the first module of our Centonomy Entrepreneur Program called the Entrepreneur's Mindset. This particular class is so personal to me, and that's why I love to teach it. I guess it's from my how did I become an entrepreneur? I'm one of those people who transitioned from employment. And when I transitioned, I expected a lot of things. I expected things would go smoothly. And I remember I set up this whole office, hired analysts, hired a receptionist. I was doing stockbroking at the time because I just had an assumption because of this people I knew in the corporate world, they would automatically become my business. But I learned so many things that I share in this class. First of all, we don't venture because we think we need too much. I thought I needed that whole infrastructure, got partners, but when I really drilled down to it, all I needed was a laptop, an internet connection, and a way of getting myself from one client's office to the other. Yet I'd spent money and time putting up this whole infrastructure that was draining me. So I think a lot of people don't start because you overthink what you need. You are what you need. I learned about brand. I thought customers from where I used to work will hop over and become part of my business, but no, they were loyal to that brand. So I learned that in a business, you have to build a brand for your own business. I learned about money, and I guess money scares people, but it's one of the best lessons you'll ever get. It actually gives you financial freedom in the sense that I used to be paid on the 24th, and suddenly I'm in this business where money is neither here or there, and 24th is not happening. So your relationship with money starts to change, and a lot of the things I thought I needed, I didn't actually need. And my mind shifted from just spending money for the sake of spending money, like a lot of times you do when you have a stable salary, to spending to make money. And I think that hardship that you first face with money, or those challenging situations, really free your mind. So in this class, we also deal with how you see yourself, because you will only get as far as what you see you can do. And it's simple things. Like one of the examples we use is really about, you can be a person who defines themselves as I print business cards, or you can be a person who defines themselves as I'm in branding. Now, once you say branding, it opens up a whole other avenue. So we start talking about how are you actually defining your business, and leave the resources. The resources will come to later, as you'll hear my colleagues talking about. But you've got to open up your mind and actually see the potential. One of the outcomes of this class is to start differentiating. Are you self-employed or are you an entrepreneur? I thought I was an entrepreneur for a long time, but I realized I was self-employed. I went and created a job for myself in a business that I happen to own. But if I was to walk away from that business for a day, 3 days, a week, a month, the business doesn't run. We want you to have freedom. So from the beginning, or from wherever you are, how do you need to start thinking about the business? And we use an actual case study for this to show you the difference, so that the business can work without you. It doesn't mean you won't have a role in the business, but your role can keep evolving and changing so that you actually keep growing. At the end of this particular class, we start working on looking at your personal business and defining it, all the way from what are you passionate about? Yeah? Why are you actually doing this business? What tools do you have? What resources do you have? What is your product? What is unique about you? Because this class really sets the tone for the rest of the other classes that follow, and every class links into each other. You'll go away with homework. You'll go away with being given time to reflect and think, which a lot of us in business do not have because we're busy on survival. And it's really to start saying, I want to move from survival to success, and start saying, this is how we're actually going to do it. And you know what? I forgot to say, we have loads of fun because people talk about what they're going through, the experiences, and again, real conversations. So do join me. I keep sharing my personal experiences as I'm still growing a business. And yeah, we're here. We're really here to learn from each other. So look forward to seeing you in class.